We've got a few players out at the moment. I'm working with Anthony Wordsworth. He's got a calf problem that we believe is coming from his back, and it's more neurogenic. So his sciatic nerve, where it splits into the sural nerve, his sciatic nerve is causing pain in his calf. Just going for some acupuncture to try and offload that, try and get it released. You do trigger point work as well, acupuncture, and it's a good modality to use. We were hoping that we could get him back out training with the first team soon, but we have to see how he reacts over the next couple of days. So that's what he won't be out long term, and we're hoping to have him back with the boys soon. Will Nightingale had an operation to correct an ill-shaped fitting hip joint, so it's called a cam, and basically the head of the femur doesn't fit in the acetabulum correctly, so he had his femur trimmed, so they actually trimmed the bone. It's done by a keyhole, but it's a big procedure, and he won't be back till the new year, probably end of February, March sort of time, which is tough. We just have to make sure we get him fit, and hopefully that will be the end of his issues. But the operation was a success. We have the follow-up appointment tomorrow with the surgeon just to make sure that everything is as it should be. Who else do we have out at the moment? Michael Felivi's gone back to his parent club, Watford. Him and Rubin have pubic overloads. And that can manifest in groin pain, symptoms pubic pain, hip pain, but basically it's where they don't have the control, or people know the word or the terminology as core and the core stability. They don't have the control of their movement, and sometimes when they do too much and there's too much low place on the body, you get this pain. If you were to get an MRI scan, there'll be no muscle injury. It might get some signal changes on the bone, and it's generally just a pubic overload. So we need to offload those, go back to basics, do some gym-based rehab. Michael's doing that at Watford. He's close to a return, but not back yet. Rubin, we gave him some time off. Rubin's a very big, strong, powerful player, but he's still young, and his bone structure isn't quite developed as quick as his size and his muscles, so he needs some more time. He's going to have some aqua physio this afternoon, so we can actually work him and work his cardiovascular, and not load him. So get him in the pool, and you can still get the stats that you want without loading the joints. So he'll do that today, and he'll do that again on Thursday. Hopefully next week we can get him doing some pitch-based rehab. We have Kwesi Appiah injured his ankle last week in training. It was at the end of training. He went to head a ball, landed awkwardly, rolled his ankle, which is very common in football. He's damaged the ankle on the ligaments on the outside of his ankle, which is the anterior talofibular ligament, ACFL. Google it, you'll see what it is. Very common, gets injured a lot. And he's also injured his deltoid ligament, which is the ligament on the inside of your ankle. So he'll be out, well, we're looking at 6 to 8 weeks, depending. He'll be out for a while. He's currently in an air cast boot with crutches to offload, and I will see him again on Thursday, just to see where he is, and then we'll devise a plan going forward together from there. They're the boys who are out injured at the moment. Everyone else fighting fit. We've got Pigs is getting some loving actually from Kieran's a student, so he comes in twice a week. Obviously we know Katie is in full-time every day, so he's just getting some work, some tight hamstrings, but nothing serious. So just making small maintenance with Pigs. And Marcus had some work done. Say hello, Marcus. Marcus had some work done, but he's fine. He's waiting to go and have a gym session with Jason. That's it. By the way, behind you we have another student. This is Liam. He's here for 6 weeks. So he was just shadowing for the time being, and he'll start to get involved the more he gets accustomed to what we do. That's basically it. And then hopefully we'll be getting some of these boys back out soon.